Well, hello there, my beautiful friends. Are you all having an amazing day? I am, and it's by choice. No matter what comes your way, you get the choice to make it amazing or not. So why not just choose to have an amazing day every single time? We've been talking about some of the myths some of the things we believe that are going to make our businesses and us successful and profitable. But let's keep hacking and breaking those myths. So today's Mythbuster session is about the fact that strategy is not going to make it all work. I have seen so many coaches, so many entrepreneurs drowning in templates and courses, frustrated that nothing actually sticks. Everybody's chasing the next marketing hack, funnel strategy, or shiny business model. So let's just look at that hard truth. Strategy alone is not going to cut it. Strategy without clarity is just expensive confusion. It's not because strategies are bad or the strategy that you implemented was bad. It's because you cannot put the step of strategy before clarity. Clarity fuels momentum. And strategy without clarity fuels chaos. Believe me, I've been there. You can hire the best coaches, you can follow the best blueprints and run every ad in the book. But if you're not clear on who you are and who you serve and what God has called you to do, you'll spin in circles. You may get a little bit of momentum, but where do you take it from there? Clarity makes every yes easier and every no more powerful. Without it, you get stuck in overcomplication, chasing what everybody else says instead of what God has already spoken to you. So I encourage you, before you add another strategy, pause and ask yourself, am I clear on my purpose, my people, and my positioning? If the answer is no, clarity first, strategy second. That's how you build kingdom business without the chaos. And we are here to build successful businesses. We are here to surrender what we do to God and let Him define the steps and the plans, because He knows the plans He has for us. Jeremiah 29:11. And He does tell us so clearly that He will master those plans. But you've got to be talking to Him. You've got to align your faith, your passion, and your purpose all together and then start applying the strategies. We can have all the wisdom, but if we're not aligning that with the clarity of the message that and calling that God has given us, we really are going to keep starting over, restarting, thinking we're doing it wrong. You might just be missing that first step. So I'm encouraging you right now to make sure you are partnering with God in that clarity. And we are called to build profitable businesses so that we can glorify God in the way our businesses run. But He's not going to just drop it all down in front of you. He wants you to be clear so that you don't mess up along the way. Stay in your lane. And the only way you can do that is by having that initial clarity. So again, look at, are you clear on who you are called to serve, and your purpose? What is the message God has given you to share with the world? Blessings. I hope this serves you. And if you think you could be pressing into even more clarity, just drop a message in the chat saying, yes, that's me. And I'll be praying over you and with you that you hear clearly from God. How do you hear from God? Spend time with Him. Wait on Him. Get the noise out of the way and stop doing things the world's way.